Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's been a minute since I've been on this channel. I know. I've actually opened some stuff and I've debated about posting it, so that stuff may come back. I don't know. I've kind of talked about this in the future. But there was a new set that came out this week. I don't actually know the day it came out, but it came out somewhere around now. Scarlet and Violet, the new Pokemon game. It was awesome. Lots of fun. Just did Twitch Rivals on it. Upset about that. I performed horribly. But hey, we're back. We got an entire booster box to open. We're going to do half of it today and then half of it in the next video that I end up doing. I have One Piece cards next to me, which you guys see in the background. Ignore those. I opened up an insane pull from those. I haven't found the exact amount it's worth, but for you One Piece nerds, I got ace. With that being said, today, ladies and gentlemen, this booster box is not going to be one of the most valuable sets in Pokemon history. It's not. It's a very good set. It may get some nostalgia. Like a lot of base set like X and Y base set did like crazy numbers like a few years after it came out for some reason, which it was a bad set. But the base sets always kind of keep a good price on average, but the cards in there are never valuable. And I am struggling. The normal sets that end up doing good are the second and third sets that come out. So for instance, I remember specifically Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon base was kind of underwhelming. Some cool cards. Like I remember Lapras being really fun. Was that Decidueye? It might have been Decidueye. But the big banger of a set was Guardians Rising, which had like Tapu Lele and like all of the competitive TCG cards. The base set always just has a nice stable base to it. Not overwhelmingly good cards, just a solid list of cards. Now, what I'm hoping to pull is a lot of the alternative arts. The number one that I want, of course, is Miriam. Everyone's favorite character from Scarlet and Violet. She is in this. She is still as cute as ever. She's got a full art and a alternative art. I'd love either, but mainly, of course, the alternative art. Those are always the more expensive ones and the more sought after and rarer. That's the other big thing. As far as competitive cards go, I want Gardevoir real bad. Gardevoir is always a sought-after card because people love Gardevoir, but Gardevoir is super playable, and with that being said, super fun. Like, actually, like, super fun. I just played on the TCG Online with her, a Gardevoir deck, and the nuances to it is insane. Lots of small details, very fun control deck. I'm excited to see how that deck progresses in the future. So, you go over there. I'm not giving you guys any code cards. They're mine. I need them. And what? What? Wait. Huh? Okay, this is my first pack. I did 4, I'm pretty sure. But maybe it's 3? What the hell? That's 2 reverses? Wait, we get 2 reverses? This is a Palma. This is probably a rare. It is. Possibly a holo. Okay, and then Houndstone might be a... What the hell? How many cards are in this? Okay, the Houndstone is also a reverse rare. Dondozo is a holo. Wait, did they make it so we don't have to do the card trick anymore? Well, we got a Dondozo. I'm confused. Okay. With that being said, new Pokemon cards, or outline I should say, of Silver. Silver borders now. Awesome, really cool. Very exciting in all honesty. Sorry, I'm just a little stunned from everything. Yeah, the rest are just gonna be Crocodile. Oh, that's just an uncommon. Flamigo, Fortress, awesome. Okay, well that was our first pack. I guess I don't have to do the card trick anymore. The last card, I guess, is the Energy. Let's see if I'm right about this. Okay, so we these packs feel really good, actually. I feel like they just upgraded everything about this. My god. Okay, so code card, obviously. And then this should be an Energy. Yes. And now this should be the rare. And then the 2 before that, I guess, are both going to be reverses? We get 2 reverses? Satotl, Varoom, Magikarp. I want the Gyarados. I collect Gyaradoses, for anyone wondering. I love Gyarados. I love Magikarps. I collect Magikarps as well. But Gyarados is my numero uno thing that I want from this. The terrestrialized version of him. This is a reverse energy switch. That's pretty cool. Pawnyard, and the rare is a hollow Indeedee. That's 2 hollows. Okay. Surely that's a coincidence and not every pack's a hollow, right? Sorry, I'm getting a little skeptical of what's going on right now. Maybe I shouldn't be so skeptical, but this feels good. I don't know. Like, everything, like, there's a change to Pokemon packs. I've been opening up the recent packs, don't get me wrong. Like, I've not been uploading on this channel Pokemon packs, but I still have been playing, you know, like, Pokemon cards and stuff like that. Just, everything feels different right now. And maybe there is just a, like, the 2 reverses is awesome. And if we get 2, like, a hollow guaranteed in every pack, that's just awesome feeling. Pokegear is a common. It is a common. Interesting. Floette. Rocky Helmet. Is this common? No, that's an uncommon. Okay, so wait, how many commons was that? 4 commons. Okay, and then this is the second uncommon. The third uncommon. So they got rid of a common and added a reverse. That's awesome. Drifblim, that gives you more chance of getting specific cards that you want to look out for because commons are commons. Like, you're going to get the commons, right? So that just feels good. Espathra. That might be a good card. I haven't looked at that yet. And the rare is another hollow. Is it a hollow every pack? Oh my god. I think it is. I'm looking at this Espathra's any good. Espathra's got free retreat cost, but it's an uncommon, so probably not. I feel like I would have heard about it. Leadership from King Gambit. This is one of my new favorite design Pokemon. Your basic Pokemon attacks do 30 more damage. That's good, but it's never going to be used. It's a tier 2 Pokemon. It's a stage 2 Pokemon, I should say. It's not going to be used. Man, am I going to get a hollow every pack? Oh my god. Wait, I should open these on camera. Dude, it feels so good. These packs are easy to open. They don't feel as cheap. They feel sturdy. And just like ripping this open, I don't know if you guys can tell the difference by just watching. If you watch enough videos, you probably can. But if you don't watch a lot, you probably cannot. All right, last card is an energy. Man, I'm loving this. This makes me so excited for the future. Tarantula, Pokemon Catcher came back. That's nice. That's always a good card. Clauncher, Breloom. Oh, we're looking for Waltz and Curlia as well from the commons and uncommons. Heracross, reverse. Spupa, reverse. God, that's weird saying 2 reverses. Wiglet, rare, another hollow. A hollow Halucha. Halucha has a... When you play, always, like, Halucha's always, like, somehow a good card. It's like one of those, like, Garbodor, how Garbodor, whenever it's printed, is just a good card, always. Off-centered, but not bad off-centered. Let's see. It's probably more noticeable from the back. It is off-centered, but not that bad. Okay. Okay, so the quality doesn't seem bad right now. It's gonna come down to how the ultra rares look, which we haven't gotten any ultra rares yet. But that's how we're gonna judge the quality of the... This is my first one I've ruined. Well, ruined, quote-unquote ruined. I cut it there. It still feels so good. Sorry, I'm fanboying over the cards because I've never had Pokemon cards just feel like this smooth to open. It was a grass energy. Surely that means we get a Spidops EX, I think is in the set. Smoliv. Maybe an Arbitrola dude thing. Greavyard. Spirit Tomb. Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball is always just really good. Anytime you can get an Ultra Ball, you're happy. Vivillon. I'd love to get it reversed. Starly. And the rare is a Hollow Professor's Research. That's awesome. This might be one of the most expensive hollows, depending on if there's any, like, actually playable ones. Professor's Research is a trainer. Everyone knows that. But Professor's Research has been around since, like, the beginning of the TCG and has always been played. It's just such a good supporter card. And it has stood the test of time. Ever since I've played on the Pokemon TCG, there's been a Professor's Research type card, which is always, like, the professor of the generation. So, like, Professor Oak. That was an energy. Professor Oak... Juniper, those kind of cards. Dolive, Quaxley, and if you could get a holo or a full art, which there was a full art of Professor Oak's research in Celebrations, those are always very valuable. Crushing Hammer, although Celebrations might not be that expensive. Crocodile, Flamigo, Fortress, Reverse, Silicobra, not exciting. Cloth, this might be a rare. I'll check in a second. And the rare is another Houndstone. Okay, so that's our second Houndstone. The first Houndstone we pulled was indeed a holo, or a reverse holo. And Cloth is a rare. Are you any good? No, you're awful. Unless 130 hits a specific amount, it's going to be bad. It does 130, and this Pokemon is now confused for 3 fighting energies. That needs a lot of support, and I'm pretty sure there's always just going to be a better attacker than specifically Cloth. Alright, so you go, and you go. That was the energy. I'm going to keep saying that just to make sure you guys know. Mischief, Spupa, Energy Search, Grimer. We haven't had any Ralts yet. It's Arven. I think Arven's a good card too. That's nice. Cacturn, Mesagosa. That might be good. I have no idea. Graveyard. Okay, we're getting a lot of the Graveyard Houndstone combo. Reverse Rare Candy. Super nice. Very happy with that. Rare. Quaquavel. I don't know how to say this Pokemon's name. I'm sorry. It's a hard one. Energy Carnival. It is off-centered. It's very off-centered, actually. Damn it. I was optimistic. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. Not great. It's a very good ability, but for a stage 2, it's not good enough, is the issue with that. So that's not going to see any playtime unless there's a specific deck that needs it. Or maybe the pre-Evos are actually good. Which is why I think Gardevoir... Oh, damn it, I ruined this one too. Which is why I think Gardevoir is going to be very good, because the Curlia is nuts, and the pre-evolution, the base Ralts is 70 HP. Which 70 HP is a good amount. It may not do much. The attack is like Switch or something like that, which is cool. It does like 10, and then you run back on the bench, which can be used. But it's not great. Flittle, Shroomish, which we still haven't pulled any of the Ralts line yet. Rocky Helmet, Mabostiff. Love her. That's Miriam. We're looking for the full art version of her. Krogunk, Wattrel, and our rare is a Cloth. So far, the pulls have been awful. We've gotten a holo every pack. But we haven't gotten the ultra rares, which if we're getting a holo every pack, I will say it feels good when you open a single pack and all of a sudden you get a holo. But when you open a booster box, holos lose taste when you're opening 36 of them. Bruxish, Cacnea, Sandile, Mareep, Heracross, Defiance Band, Drifblim, Reverse, Curlia, Ralts, damn it, Flittle, Dolive, rare. Oh, here's our first ultra rare. Wire. Oh, it's a Spidops. I called him out earlier. I saw the wire hanging, immediately knew. I like this Pokemon. I'll say it. My little spider monkey boy, I love him. I adored him when I was playing through. I didn't use him. He's not like a Pokemon that I would actually like use during a playthrough, but just seeing him, I think he's cool. It's not perfect, but it is good centered. That is a good sign for collectors like me that like getting cards graded, that there's a future in this set. And also just, you know, maybe they get better at printing cards. Because there's been some... It's pretty much... Like, if it was more random when cards are off-centered, I'd be a little bit happier. But it tends to be based on the box in past generations of Pokemon stuff. Like, it would be like, if you get a box that's off-centered, everything is off-centered, which doesn't feel good. It feels bad. Okay, we're about halfway through our side of the box. If only one ultra rare is bad. No alternative arts, and the ultra rare was just a... Oh, it's an EX now, by the way. And they're not basic Pokemon. Well, they can be basic Pokemon, but they're not basic Pokemon. You have to get Spidops in play by playing the pre-evolution Tarantula, whatever his name is. All right, let's see. Charcadet. Oh, that's nice artwork. I really like that artwork. Capsicate, I love him and his evolution Scovillain. Potion, Buizel, Spiritomb, Ultra Ball, always a good card, like I said. Espether Reverse, King Gambit. Nice, that's normally a holo, that's huge. Or I should just say rare, I guess now. Mareep, who doesn't like a Mareep? Ampharos might be playable too. Oh, here we go. Here we go! It is off-centered. I see it already. Oh, but that's huge. That is a full... I don't think it's alternative art. I think it's full art. The full art looks a lot different in this set. It's not that bad. Okay, it looked worse from the front. It's not that badly off-centered. I'll let you guys try and see it if I can get like that. You could see the top is a little bit thicker than the bottom. Or the top right is a lot thicker than the bottom left is how I look at it. Oh, big! Feels good, man. All right. Next pack. God, I love that. The two main Pokemon that I'm looking for, as far as playability goes, is Miraidon. I'm pretty sure Miraidon is the electric one. Miraidon and Gardevoir. If I hit both of those in this booster box, I am so happy. Obviously, I need more than one if I want to use them in an actual deck. But I'm still happy with just pulling one and then, like, not having to buy it in the future. You know, that kind of thing. B-Sharp. B-Sharp's a common. That's weird. Riolu. Go-Go. Nestball. Huge. Nestball's really good. Pachirisu. Bombardier. Also, I am recording. Yes. Yes. Okay, we're good. Sorry, just had to double check. Stonjourner. The reverse. Well, the other reverse is a Pokeball. And the rare. Wrong Miraidon. I want the EX version. Is this guy any good? A lot of times these attackers end up being good. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon, plus 90. This can hit numbers, specifically. Whenever there's cards like that, like, immediately what I end up thinking of, would that ever be slotted into a, Mirror Gate deck? So you can get 3 energies on them in a turn really easily and attack. And then maybe it hits numbers, like, if it has a choice belt on it, it does 120, and then super effective damage does 240, it doesn't knock out a Lugia, things like that. It has to hit specific numbers for that card to be good, and I don't think that does it. Maybe it does, I don't know. We'll see. People are smarter than me in the Pokemon community. Rotom, Palpad, always a good card. Palpad has been played for a long time, too. Toxel, Bombardier, Hypno, Beach Court. The retreat card. Not bad card. I'll take it. Go-Go. Oh, yes. Our first alternative art. Ooh, it's a Great Tusk EX, and I love that art. Let's go! Oh, what a pack. What a pack. A Great Tusk EX alternative art and a Miraidon, just normal one, which is a very playable card that I'm looking forward to playing. This artwork, though, is absolutely stunning. Great Tusk, way better than Iron Husk, or whatever the hell the other guy's name is. I'm Team Scarlet all the way. I will say that to my deathbed. I love this. And we can look at the centering. Similar to like everything else we've seen, I think it's thicker on the top than the bottom, but not by much. So it gives it optimism. If it's in perfect condition, I think it can be a PSA 10. But starting off with a bad centering usually means that PSA 9 is its limit. So maybe if the PSA guy is feeling good on that day, feeling generous, but we'll see. All right, come here, Miraidon. I might not even get it graded. Miraidon, how are you looking? I actually don't care how centered you are because I plan on using you as a, in my deck, if anything. But hey, that's awesome. Okay, so we officially got 4 good pulls out of this side, and there is this card, this pack, and it looks like 5 more. So 6 packs remaining in this side of this half of the booster box, and we are at about coming up on the 20-minute mark. Not bad. This is why I go a little bit slower than a lot of other people, so I don't like opening up one or like a full booster box usually. It doesn't seem worth it. Energy retrieval, thick. That card was heavier than the others. I'll look into that later. Wattrel, Arvin's a good card. Cacturn, Mesa Gosa. I still haven't looked at this card yet. Ooh, Revavroom. That's probably rare. Sorry, I was kind of dozing off there. Once during each player's turn, that player may flip a coin. If heads, that player searches for a deck or a Pokemon. Bad. Just bad. Revavroom. This was one of the cards that I was looking at that I desperately wanted to pull. I love Slowpoke. I love... And we got something... Not the Gyarados we're looking for. We're looking for the, like, full art version of him. I am so happy with this pack, though. Oh my god. Okay, the first pack started off real rough, like getting nothing. And this one is awfully off-centered. Damn it. Yeah, this is never a PSA 10. Bottom is way thicker than the top this time. Unfortunate. You can kind of see it really well on here that this, like, it's slanted. You may not be able to see it on camera, but I'm very picky about these things. I love it. I love Slowpoke. He's so happy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Adore him. This card is... I love Gyarados, one of my cards I collect. This is not the Gyarados I'm looking for, but I still love it. He's very pretty. He's very atrocious, like he likes to say. Tyrannical Tail. I don't think he's actually, like, ever going to be used in the TCG. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has damage counters, hits 360, which is a massive amount of energy or power, but you need to get 1 damage on him at least. The card Galarian Zigzagoon, which had an ability that if you played him does 10 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon, got rotated out. So he needs support that he doesn't have yet. Maybe in the future he'll be played, but right now he's not it. Unless I'm missing something. Like I said, I've been playing a little bit, but I haven't been as competitive as I used to be in the TCG community. So I could just be missing on what he needs specifically, and I butchered this pack. Hey, we got a Magnemite. I thought there was a Ralts and Curlia in this set, but we haven't pulled a single one. So I could just be wrong about that, and maybe the Ralts and Curlias I've been using are from a different set. That is actually possible. So we'll have to figure that one out. Oh, we got a Reverum, by the way, too. That was actually such a good pack. Reverum's probably... Wait, we got this guy. Sorry, I forgot about him. You must discard an energy card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw up to... That's a good card. It needs... the attack is mediocre. It needs to fit in a very specific deck, which I don't know if that specific deck is out there. Tarantula, Pokemon Catcher. It's also tier 1, which makes it a little bit more clunky, but tier 1s are normally good. Electric Generate. This is a very good card for Miraidon. Miraidon decks. Wug Trio. Judge. Judge is always a good card. It's like N, but worse, in my opinion. Energy Retrieval. Squovit. And the rare... that's our third King Gambit. Hey, look, if there's any hollows that I've been seeing so far that we're going to get too many of, I'm okay with it being King Gambit. Let me organize it a little bit better. You all go over there. We have 4 packs remaining, and then H-Pump's got to clean up and then record the second part of this booster box. Because I'm running out of space on my desk. Whew, okay. 1, 2. Dude, I'm really liking how easy it is to open these packs. I don't know why it took him so long to do that lineup. Shuppet. That looks like a shiny Shuppet. Sprigatito. That's our first Sprigatito. Wait, did I get a Ralts? No, I got a Shuppet. I saw a Psychic and I got excited. Picnic Basket? No. Hypno? No. That could have been Curlia. Beach Court. Reverse. Switch. Always good. Switch is always a playable card, and getting a reverse is super nice. Reverse. Sandile. Meh. Rare. Meowscarada. Put an energy card attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. It's a troll Pokemon that I don't think we'll ever see play. Unless there's a specific meta, and I don't think that meta will ever exist. For a tier 2 Pokemon to do 40 damage and provide a tiny bit of disruption doesn't seem like it's ever gonna quite get there. You go bye-bye. You go bye-bye. Come on, one more alternative art in these next 3 packs. Switch. Switch is always good. Fight Coco. That's our first Fight Coco. Tropius. Pokeball. Nestball. Nestball's awesome. Pachirisu. Picnic Basket. Reverse. Dondozo. Nice. That's normally a rare. Mousehold, which might also normally be a rare. Rare is Koraidon. Are you any good? No. Nope. The Mousehold is a uncommon. Mediocre. Mediocre pack. You gotta live with that sometimes, though. You gotta have bad packs in order to have good packs. They can't all be winners is the rule of thumb. But this one surely is a winner. It's this one and then one more. One of these has to be good. Drifloon. Satotl. Varoom. Magikarp. Sandaconda. Still haven't gotten a Ralts or a Curlia. That's starting to scare me. That just doesn't exist in this set. And I was just dumb. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 8 cards. Your turn ends. Interesting. Staraptor. Reverse. Mankey. Reverse. Satitan. That's probably normally a rare. Rare is Palmot. That's our second Palmot. And nope, Satitan is an uncommon. Unfortunate. And this guy, once during your turn, you may search your deck for a basic energy and attach it to this Pokemon. Not good. If this was any of your Pokemon, it'd be much better. But because it's this Pokemon specifically, you can only attach it to him. Not good. Last pack. And it's a Gyarados pack. Come on, full art Gyarados. It might be a secret rare. I don't know. Full art Gyarados. Terrestrialization card. I don't know what it's called. That's a future H-Bomb thing to figure out, but not a current H-Bomb thing to figure out. Okay. Zangoose. Krogunk. Dedenne. Not the good Curlia. So maybe the good Curlia is from a past set that I just didn't know about. Drifblim. Defiance Band. Tatsugiri. Well, that's surprising to be an uncommon. Lucario. That's got to be a rare. Reverse. Okay, so we didn't get a... Oh, wait. Lucario is an uncommon. Never mind. We did not get our Miriam, but we did get a Cyclizar. All right, that's how we end it. Hey, there was some pulls here, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing to sneeze at. Look at these pulls. Look at these guys. We got a Slowpoke. Honestly, probably my favorite card in the set. Weirdly enough. Miraidon, one of them. Great Tusk. Gardevoir EX and Spidops EX. Which I think is an awesome trolley Pokemon, just like the Meowscarada. Alright, my battery's running out. Ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like. Thank you for being here. Subscribe if you haven't. Second channel, go check out the main channel. Thank you guys for being here. Bye.